Hello, I'm in Bermuda. I was going to say a couple hours. I have about 45 minutes before I have to go to a rum tasting in my hotel. And I wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys because after today, I'll be on a boat in the Atlantic Ocean. I'll be on a cruise ship. I don't know what the internet is really going to be like, and I don't know if I'll get to talk to you again. So this is my last chance. I'm going to rush and get this in. I'd like to talk to you today about what YouTube can do for your business, right? How YouTube can help you get clients for your business. I titled this For Black Women Entrepreneurs. I mean, coaches, consultants, freelancers, um, event hosts, that kind of entrepreneur. If you have a business where you need clients, then let's talk today about what YouTube can do for you, how you can use YouTube in this for it as your marketing manager, right? Or YouTube as your not marketing manager, but how to get YouTube on your marketing team. YouTube is a search engine owned by the world's largest search engine, right? YouTube is a search engine and it's owned by Google. And it's where people go to learn things, to get information, right? It's where people ask questions and get answers. If you are in the business of providing answers to people, which I think most of us are, especially in the infopreneurship space, if you're in the business of answering questions for people, providing answers to people, then you should be on YouTube. I believe that. The question can be, how do I use, or what tool do I use to whatever, right? What software do I use for bookkeeping? Or what is the difference between QuickBooks and something else, right? It can be that kind of question that people ask. People also ask questions like, "How do I get my ex back?" I have a friend who's a psychic who's a psychic, period, and she does Instagram things. And she said one of the most frequently asked questions is, "How do I get my ex back?" I don't know what kind of exes y'all had. I don't know what kind of exes y'all had that you want them back, but that's not the subject of this video. Whatever answers you provide out in the marketplace for your customers, they're probably asking the questions on YouTube. So this means that if you have content on YouTube, if you have videos on YouTube that answers the questions that your people are already asking or are about to start asking, then you are positioning yourself as the expert. You're positioning yourself as the authority, as the go-to. And when you answer people's questions, when you provide them with help, they can't wait to come back for more and more, right? They become your customers, your clients, and then they also become your champions, your advocates out in the world. But for the sake of today's video, let's talk about them becoming your clients from YouTube. YouTube is the best algorithm, as far as I know, the best algorithm at recommending things to you that you already want to watch, right? I'm on Instagram and TikTok and not really on Facebook. Well, I mean, I'm on Facebook, but I don't open it all that much except to go into my own Facebook group. Okay. But those algorithms are garbage. TikTok's algorithm is trash. I almost never look at TikToks that are not created by Black women, but TikTok never recommends, if I go to my For You page or whatever it's called on TikTok, it's never other Black women, right? I mean, that's a basic, easy thing to get right. It's really an easy thing to get right. TikTok never recommends things that I want. I have to go and find the stuff that I want on TikTok. Instagram has quit trying. Instagram is like, y'all gonna get these ads and nothing else. YouTube is the best algorithm right now, right? At recommending things to you based on what you already like, based on what you already watch, what you're already into, or based on what other people like you are into. So this is why we use YouTube's algorithm to our advantage. Once you know who your ideal client is watching on YouTube, you just need to make videos that bridge that gap. Give you to make it a good video. Okay, make a video that bridges that gap, number one. Make that video good. Okay? Make it good. And you good is a subjective term it's subjective. Good based on what the YouTube algorithm would judge as good, right? YouTube algorithm has really specific criteria for judging what video is good. Likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all of those things are part of what the algorithm uses to determine what's good. Watch time, right? Average view duration, all of that. Okay. So you need to make the video, make it good, and give YouTube's algorithm the data that says people who liked X videos would like me, right? You do that, and you're reaching new people every time you make a video. That is something that other platforms and new relevant people, new people who are interested in your stuff, that is something that other platforms cannot provide for you. YouTube can give you reach beyond the subscribers that you already have. YouTube can give you an audience, a platform, better than anything else right now on the internet. I don't know when things are going to change, but right now that's where YouTube is. That's who YouTube is. And so we should be using YouTube to move people over to our business. I'm live and I didn't even open the chat. Hey, chat. Hi, friends. I'm just sitting here talking like I'm pre-recording a video. Let me talk to my friends. Hello. Hey, Reba, Right Equity. Hey, H&D Abroad. Hey, Leslie Williams. Hello. Living Life My Way. Hi, Amina. Hi, Mara. Hi, Alicia Joy. How's everybody? Hey, Diamond. Hey, Cosette. Hey, G-Mac. Hey, Natasha. Okay, so I just wanted to get on here and talk about why YouTube is should be part of your marketing strategy. Your business, okay, should be on YouTube. By your business, I mean most likely you. Because most of the people I'm talking to, they're the business right now. But you should be making videos on YouTube, and it's because there's no other marketing platform that is going to be able to reach relevant people like YouTube will, right? So it should be part of that strategy. It's not, it does, YouTube's not going to be your only marketing strategy, but it should be a significant portion of your time. I think if you're not on YouTube, you're not you're not doing the easiest possible thing. I think the easiest possible way to reach new people is by making a video, putting it out one time in the world, and letting that video reach people. And then you do it week after week after week. Something like being a speaker and being on stage is also a way to reach new people. It's a way to grow your platform and bring people into your thing, into your business, into your world. Whether you're an author selling books or you're a software thing, right? Your software as a service. You can go out and be a speaker, but you have to get booked for speaking. You have to do the speaking, right? You have to travel if you're doing in-person events. And then in that room, you're getting access to a finite number of people. Whereas with YouTube, there is the potential to reach way more people, right? Your YouTube channel might have 200 subscribers. So when you post a new video, it might reach 100 people on average, okay? Until until you make the right video that your algorithm says is good, right? And that is connected to another relevant popular video. And then you will see the algorithm say, oh, this is one I want to recommend to strangers. I got to bring more people in. If you are speaking on a physical stage, there is a boundary, a finite number of people who will ever hear that talk, right? It's live, unless they put it on YouTube, right? There is a finite number of people who will ever hear that talk. But with YouTube and YouTube videos, especially when you're regularly making videos, that those boundaries, that finiteness, is gone. Anything is possible on YouTube. Okay. I have a video with well over 1 million views, right? Anything is possible on YouTube. Now, I have 160,000 subscribers on my original YouTube channel. Most of my videos don't get 160,000 views. That's not how YouTube works. So I'm not here to say grow your channel, because as your channel grows, there's a one-to-one correlation between subscriber count and business growth. Okay. There are quite a few steps between channel growth and subscriber growth and business growth. Okay. But first step is YouTube. Step number one is YouTube. Then you need a good funnel. You need a way to move people off of YouTube into your business. Okay. But that doesn't happen until you have your own YouTube platform. Yes, it's really helpful to be on other people's platforms. It's really helpful to go ahead and get yourself interviewed on other people's YouTube channels, podcasts, all of that. Super helpful. It's a growth tool, right? One of the ways that you grow on YouTube is you get interviewed on other people's channels and you interview people on your channel, right? Um, but you need to have your own platform. Your business needs to have its own like receptacle where you get to share your point of view. You get to share your thoughts, where you get to share your perspective and what your business is about. But I don't mean what your business is about. I mean what problem is your business here to solve, right? Only on your YouTube channel can you give that information really clearly. When you're being interviewed on someone else's channel, you get to talk and have a wonderful conversation and maybe bring up things that you wouldn't have thought to bring up on your own, right? When you're being interviewed, it's a nice opportunity to see yourself from someone else's point of view, right? Different perspective, and see your business from someone else's perspective. But when it comes to answering people's questions, solving people's problems, your own YouTube channel is the place that has to happen. Hi, Adrienne Devine says playing hooky from work. Good. Congratulations. Happy hooky day. Dr. Donna Art Appraiser. Hi, Donna. We just saw talk yesterday. Greetings, Donna. Hey, Amina says my goal this month is to use everything I learned in my Get Found on YouTube masterclass. Wonderful. It's time. I'm glad, Amina. I'll link to my Get Found on YouTube masterclass in the description of this video. I'm going to link to that. I have, just like I told you that you need to make a good video that the algorithm will want to recommend and that does a good job of moving people from your channel to your business. I teach that in my Get Found on YouTube masterclass, and I'm going to link to that in the description of this video. It's vicarious.com/getfound. Let's see. Let's see. I can't talk and type. ARIO. I type this word out all the time and I can't type it. .com/getfound. Okay, if you're relying on other ways of marketing your business only without YouTube, then you're losing. You're not losing. I don't want to say losing. You're not taking advantage of every advantage. YouTube existing and being free and being a place where anybody can upload is an advantage that you want to take advantage of. Word of mouth clients are fantastic, right? Getting a referral from one client to another, right? Having one client refer the next, wonderful. Do that, right? That's a thing that we should be doing. But that's not a thing that we have as much control over, right? The ways that we get clients. So if the ways that we get clients are word of mouth, right? Tapping into our own network, and content marketing and paid ads, right? If these are the ways that we bring clients into a business, and let's say speaking, and let's say I'm going to say a book separate from YouTube content marketing, right? If these are the ways that we bring clients into our business, YouTube is the one that you have the most control over, right? I'm not saying you can make a video, you can control how many people see the video, but you can control your input, right? And you can give YouTube the data it needs to recommend you to people. You can do all of that with word of mouth referrals, right? You can do everything you can and still people will forget to refer you, right? Or still people will not refer the right people. Still, there's a lot of things outside of your control. Referrals are a wonderful way to grow a business. Probably the best way, honestly. Referral business is probably the best business because you don't have as many hurdles to overcome with like the stranger danger hurdle. You don't have a stranger danger hurdle to overcome. When someone refers you, you've passed over a lot of those problems, okay? But you don't have a whole lot of control over it. You don't have a whole lot of control over who people refer you to, over when they send the referrals. Seriously, if you need some extra money this quarter, if you need clients this quarter or next quarter, right? And you send out emails and tell people, please refer me to other people. First of all, that's email marketing, right? So we've gone past just referral marketing into email marketing. But you don't control whether or not those people actually do it, Okay? With YouTube, you have the power, you have the control. Okay? So I would make YouTube your first priority. YouTube is my first marketing priority. It's the priority above all other priorities. I do the other things. I have a book. I'm a speaker. I do guest interviews. I do the other things, but YouTube is my first marketing priority. Andrea edits for you. Hi, Andrea. Do YouTube shorts help with growing a personal brand and getting clients? YouTube shorts are separate from a YouTube. What I'm going to say is YouTube shorts are, think of YouTube shorts as a separate entity from a regular YouTube channel. Okay? Regular YouTube's algorithm, we'll call it regular YouTube from here on. Regular YouTube's algorithm is much more specific and direct, and it can point you to the people who you want in your business. Whereas YouTube shorts are less specific, less, the algorithm is less good, right? So when I say the YouTube algorithm is the best algorithm I know of on the internet, it's the regular YouTube algorithm, not the shorts algorithm. Shorts algorithm is kind of like just spraying a whole bunch of stuff at you to see what you like. Right now, there may be a time when that algorithm is much better. But right now, the shorts algorithm is not as good as the longs, okay? Shorts are more like TikTok. You're just spraying things out there. It's also more difficult to get people to click off of shorts, just like TikTok and Instagram. It's more difficult to get people to click off of that and move over to your business. Whereas with YouTube, regular length YouTube content, it's less hard. Okay, it's not impossible to get people to click a link and leave YouTube and come over to your business, come over to your landing page or your sales page or your thing. Okay, Andrea says that makes sense. Okay. Do shorts if you want, do reels if you want, do TikTok if you want, but don't make it your first priority. Okay? All right, friends. Yeah, okay, so that's what I wanted to talk about. I don't think I have anything else. Any questions for me? I didn't introduce myself. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Stephanie Perry. This channel is called Stephanie Perry Media. On this channel, I show you the behind the scenes of starting and growing a media business. My media business includes my original YouTube channel, which is called Stephanie Perry, which helps Black women take sabbaticals and career breaks and move abroad and bop around as a full-time nomad and house sit. That channel has 160,000 subscribers today. My media business includes my book, Job Detox, a framework for Black women to stop striving and get free. My media business includes some other new things that I'm working on. Okay, if you're interested in hearing about the behind the scenes of growing a media business, okay, or if you're interested in your own business growth, including YouTube marketing, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Hit the subscribe button, please, and turn on notifications, ring the notification bell, so you'll be notified when I go live or when I post a new video. Welcome. Okay, all right, so I told you that I'm in Bermuda. I'm in a hotel in Bermuda because I get on a cruise ship from Bermuda to Portugal tomorrow. My mom, me, Rashida, her mom, and her godmother, we're all taking a cruise. And the cruise starts tomorrow. So we came to Bermuda a few days earlier, and it's beautiful. Bermuda is a beautiful place, okay? Beautiful. I need water. We're not in the Caribbean. Bermuda is parallel to like the Carolinas, the line between North and South Carolina. So we're not in the Caribbean. The water's not warm. The ocean. But it's beautiful. The water looks unreal. I'm over on Instagram at Vicarious. Okay. So if you want to see what that water looks like, go over to my Instagram and check out my stories. I need to post a new story of the water. I'm just remembering that. Um, but it's really, really beautiful. I'll show you my view from my room. This is my hotel room. I'll show you my view from my room. And then I can answer questions for just a few minutes. Like I said, we got a rum tasting, and we're going upstairs for a rum tasting in just a few minutes. So, but I have a little bit of time. All right, this is the view. Oop, I'm not supposed to let that door swing. This is the view from my hotel room. Let me get out of the way. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. I don't think it's even 80 degrees. I think it's in the 70s, but it feels pretty warm. It's just that the water is cold. The water is cold. Having just left Mauritius, where the ocean was warm, I'm like, this water is cold. But we just got to meet with a woman who we met in Cape Town, a woman from Exodus Summit who we already met in Cape Town is Bermudian. She lives here, and she told us in the summer the water does get warmer. I'm trying to position myself nicely so you can see things. She said the water does get warmer in the summer. But it's a beautiful place. I mean, just beautiful. I don't know. I've been to Jamaica, the Bahamas, Grenada, Curacao in the Caribbean. Um, and based on my limited experience of Bermuda, we got here on April 1st. It's the most beautiful. Like the buildings, it's just beautiful. Everything is ice cream colored, sherbet colored. Everything is just beautiful. And the people are nice. It's been a really hospitable stay already. Amazing hospitality here. When I was in Mauritius, that was lacking, right? They don't do hospitality in Mauritius. They're not not a kind, welcoming, enjoyable place. It was not. But there is a real significant difference. The people here have been amazing, friendly, sincerely warm, welcoming. It's been awesome. Small island, not a whole lot of people, but it's been fantastic. Yeah, our cruise leaves tomorrow, and it's a 10-day cruise. I don't know if it's always 10 days. I'm not. So I saw the question, how long does it take? Yeah, how long will it take to get to Portugal? We're on a 10-day cruise. We're only stopping once in the Azores. I think we stop in the Azores. Let me tell you, the amount of stuff I don't know about this cruise would surprise you. It would surprise you how much I don't know about this cruise, but I do know it's 10 days. Um, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Thanks, Diamond. Diamond says safe travels. Thank you. Lysandra, hi. I did your 5-day challenge and launched my YouTube channel. It's for Black women in the public sector. Wonderful. I hope that you're continuing to make videos. That's wonderful. Yeah, I believe that we should all be on YouTube, right? Whether you have a business or not. I think you should be on YouTube. Why not? You telling me, friend, you don't have anything to share with anybody? There's nobody whose life would be either easier or more interesting, more fun, more chill if you didn't put up some videos on YouTube. Right? I think we should all be on YouTube. So I'm so glad that you launched your channel, and I hope it's still going strong. I hope you're still making videos and doing things with the strategy, right? Consistency is not a growth strategy, right? We need the growth strategy of using what I teach in the challenge, which is the same as Get Found Masterclass, using the idea of telling YouTube who you're related to. Tell YouTube what videos you're, if they liked X channel, they'll like me. Using that strategy over and over and over again, plus collaboration. Those are the strategies for growth. So I hope that you're doing them, and I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. Good. Every Thursday at 11 a.m. Good, Lysandra D. Wonderful. I'm glad. This is your channel now? You're on your channel now? That's good. Keep going. Keep going. YouTube is why I have a business, right? YouTube is why I have money. Before YouTube, I was a virtual assistant and house sitter, but I wasn't using YouTube to get virtual assistant clients. Instead, I was going into Facebook groups, which is a fine strategy, going into Facebook groups and positioning myself as an expert, right? As a person who could help you do these certain things. My virtual assistant business was what I did was make landing pages and lead magnets for coaches. So I would go into coaching groups. I would go into groups where coaches coach coaches, right? And then I would answer questions about things. Somebody asked a question about a landing page, I'm on it. I'm answering your question. I'm answering your question about lead magnets, answering your questions about email marketing, so that you'll see me as the expert. That was slow, slow, slow. Slightly helpful, but slow and less helpful than if I had just had a YouTube channel where I talked about lead magnets and landing pages and email marketing for coaches. Because when they're asking their questions, they would have found my videos, right? Right now, When people, so I do on my original channel, I talk house sitting. House sitting is not a thing that people ask questions about because they don't know about it yet. But they are asking other questions, and so I make those videos. I make videos about travel. I make videos about sabbaticals and moving abroad, and answer the questions in advance so that when they start looking for information, I'm the go-to. I'm the go-to channel. When they're like, oh, I want to leave this job. Now, how do I do it? Right? How are all these black women quitting these jobs? I want to move abroad. Now, where should I go? Where are all these black women going? Right? Those videos bring people into the world of me and into my offers, into my coaching programs, my products, my services. Right? That's how I do things now. That's not how I did things with my virtual assistant business. It's no coincidence that my virtual assistant business is dead. DED. Okay? And my coaching business is thriving. My coaching business is thriving to the point that my mom and I are about to take a cruise to Bermuda on me. I mean, a cruise from Bermuda to Portugal on me. Okay? I'm about to have a significant amount of time where I'm not going to be reachable. I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of coaching and stuff from the boat. I might do a live stream. If I have good internet, I'll do a live stream. But I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of working. We can take this time and do that, enjoy ourselves on that boat, because my YouTube channel brings me clients, a flow of clients, so I don't have to be out here stressed out like in the virtual assistant days. Deneen Rogers, how do you come up with weekly content on YouTube? My area is nutrition and fitness. Thank you so very much. You're welcome so very much. First, create the videos that you already see that people are watching. Create the videos your people are already watching. Just create it from your point of view, right? You already are in community with your ideal viewers somewhere, right? The women or the people who are the clients that you want in your business, you're in community with them online. You hear them sharing stuff places. So find out what they're already watching and make videos that are a bridge from what they're already watching to what you want to talk about. Okay? Second, get in your own comments and get in other channels' comments and see what questions people are asking. And in your community and in your Facebook groups and in your whatever, wherever else you engage with the same people that you want to be your clients, right? Wherever else you're in community with people who are your ideal clients. Listen to the questions, do social listening, listen to the questions they're asking and make videos to answer those questions. And then thirdly, right? So that's some listing off approaches. Number one, what videos are they already watching? Make those videos for yourself. Make them your own. Number two, social listen, answer questions that you know people are asking, right? And then number three, this is not the end of the list. This is as many as I can come up with right now off the top of my head. But the third way that you come up with video ideas is you get off of YouTube and just find things that are happening in the world that are what we would call trending topics. I know that term makes people roll their eyes, but trending topics, and bring them to your make videos that are bridges from that trending topic to your space, right? So I don't really know what's happening in the nutrition space right now, but maybe there's some diets out there that fasting. I think intermittent fasting is everywhere I go now. People are talking about intermittent fasting. Seriously, right? So wherever you fall on the intermittent fasting world, make videos that are about that. And then remember that you're going to cover the same subjects over and over and over again. Just because you've made an intermittent fasting video doesn't mean you don't make another one or four or a series. Cover things over and over and over again. Okay? Those are some approaches. There are more approaches than that, but those are some of the ways that you'll come up with videos. Also, people will just pitch you. When you start doing guest interviews, people will just holler at you and say, I would love to talk to your audience about XYZ. You decide whether or not you want to have them on your channel or whether or not you want to cover that subject. But that's a fourth. A fourth way is let people pitch you. Okay? I hope that's helpful. Hi, Alicia Joy. Any tips for collaboration? Is it just a matter of reaching out to others with a shared audience? Yes. It's just a matter of reaching out to others and saying, here's what I want to, if you want them to invite you on their channel, right? Then you need to email them or DM them or holler at them in some way. And you need to be clear what their audience is going to take away. The pitch problem is that people often pitch Here's what I want. I want to talk about this. I'm writing a book and I need people to buy my book. I want to come on your channel and talk about this instead of your audience. I see your audience is super interested in XYZ, but I think they're missing out on ABC, right? I would love to talk to them and teach them this, and this, right? That's a better pitch. So, yes, it's collaboration, whether you're pitching to be on their channel or pitching them to be on your channel, is just reaching out, forming relationships with people and reaching out, talking to people as though they're real people, right? Not treating people like some sort of gimme, gimme, gimme bank, right? But treating them like real people who love their audience and don't want a whole bunch of garbage on their channel, right? Treating them like real people, engaging with them, forming relationships, community with them, and then saying, hey, I would love to be a guest. Let me talk about this. Yeah. And then pitching is repitching. Pitching is following up. Yeah. Good. Shanitra, a lot of people are talking about Ozempic right now, right? So that's right. That's right. So we have the question from Denise about nutrition and fitness. That's right. Make videos about the stuff that people are already interested in, even if it's not your bag, right? And then make videos that bridge the gap, right? That move them from, if you, wherever you fall on Ozempic, right? Move them from that topic to your topic, right? Move them from that to your thing. That's right. Hey, hi Kathy. Thank you. I got all the colors on today. Thank you. It's a head wrap day. So on head wrap days, when I'm like, listen, this is how I need to show up in the world. I need to show up with a head wrap today. I was like, let me try to figure out a cute outfit. I'm in the Caribbean. I don't want to just wear black. Let me find out some cute colors. So I happen to have this. There's some color overlap, and then there's also some. Just squint your eyes. It looks fine if you squint, right? Just squint your eyes. I promise. It looks okay. The two, they go together. They go together. You just have to look like this. Close your eyes a little bit more. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Hello, Positively Prill. Hi, April. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. All right. Hey, the beauty over 50. Hi, friends. I hope I said hi to everyone. If not, hi. I hope I've had a chance. Hi, Montine. Hi. This is not, yeah. Um, didn't see a notification for the live. Yeah, I just put it up at the very last second. Hey, I'm a spirit artist. Do you think you need to be a talkative person to be better on YouTube? No, you need to be yourself, right? Just like there are people who like talkers, there are also people who like people who are a little bit less talkerish. You need to be yourself. It's hard to be yourself in the beginning. I'm gonna tell you that. But as you get more comfortable, you become more of yourself. You get to show up as more of yourself. If you start out with that intention. No, you need to be yourself. Kathy, I would say, Kathy is a talker, but not a talker, right? Kathy likes to talk, I think, but she's not gonna have you she's not gonna be on the internet for 4 hours just talking on a live stream like certain people. So what you need is to be yourself and call in the people who are into that, right? Yeah. Call in the people who are into what you are. A lot of people do think that they can't do YouTube because they're not XYZ. I'm not a talker, or I'm not a big personality, or I'm not at whatever, whatever. The people who would enjoy working with you are the people who are into that kind of person, right? Plenty of people who don't really care for working with me because they're not into my kind of person. But more people are, right? Plenty of people are drawn to me because of the kind of person I am. So be yourself on your channel. You'll draw in people who like that instead of trying to be something else, or instead of not doing anything, right? And everybody loses. Everybody loses when you decide that you don't have the personality for YouTube. Everyone loses. You and your business lose, and the client or the person or the viewer or the subscriber who would be helped from your content, they lose too. Everybody loses. Everybody loses. Purple Lady 28, where can I get step-by-step instructions on starting a YouTube channel? You can start at my YouTube Tips for Coaches video, or download 10 YouTube Tips for Coaches download, vicarious.com/coaches. I would start with my 10 YouTube Tips for Coaches, and then I would move into my Get Found on YouTube Masterclass. That masterclass plus the coaches tips are the beginning. These are those steps on, these are the instructions on how to start a channel, and how to start a channel that has a purpose, right? How to start a channel that's not just wasting your time. I have a YouTube coach. So Dr. Donna's here. Dr. Donna says, I'm learning in Stephanie's YouTube Success Society. So I have more coaching, right? If you want coaching from me, start with the 10 same steps. Start with the 10 YouTube tips for coaches, okay? And then if you want coaching with me, you can book coaching with me individually or through my group coaching program, okay? But the 10 YouTube tips for coaches is the beginning. Start there. If you I'm sorry. If you need if you need community and support, I also that's why I'm thinking about this. Okay, because the YouTube Success Challenge is on April 22nd. I host a 5-day challenge called the YouTube Success 5-day Challenge, April 22nd through 26th this year. So I want to point you there, but I want you to know that it doesn't start until April 22nd. If you're into that, then this is a good way to start your channel. During the challenge is a good time to get your channel started. Vicarious.com/challenge. The challenge is online, 5 days, and we'll have 30 other Black women, 30 or 40. Sometimes we cut it off at 30. Sometimes we get it up to 40. Depends on how tired I am, right? It depends on how tired I am, how many women we let into the challenge. 30 or 40 other Black women who are new to YouTube or who already have a YouTube channel, but it's not growing yet, right? We get together and we jumpstart our channels together. So if you want step-by-step instructions plus some group coaching plus some feedback from me, this is where you want to go. Vicarious.com/challenge. This is a wait list because it doesn't start till the 22nd. We haven't opened the doors yet. We'll open the doors up next week probably. But if you go to vicarious.com/challenge, you'll be on the wait list, and that wait list is how you'll be notified that it's time to join. Okay. How did we do? I gotta go to, hello. Hi, Mar. I'm not on the cruise yet. We leave tomorrow, so I'm just in Bermuda. Just chilling. Just chilling. Let's see. Can you see anything? What can you see? Nothing. A little something. Oh, let me get it. Let me take you back outside. I'll take you back outside. No, we leave on the cruise tomorrow, so we're just in the hotel, chilling. And I'm going to rum tasting right now. Literally, getting ready to go to the bathroom and get on the elevator and go to the rum tasting. That's supposed to start in 7 minutes. So thank you so much for joining this live stream. Remember that use YouTube as part of your marketing strategy, and like the main part of your marketing strategy should be YouTube. Let it do the work for you, okay? All right, I've linked to some resources here in this video. If you're watching the replay, hello, friends in the future. I hope it's amazing there. I will put the links in the description, but I'll do that later. Sorry. Okay, so after the rum tasting, I'll have a second to put them in there. Or maybe I'll get a couple minutes. I'll do it now, but if it takes me more than 60 seconds, I'm not gonna finish. Okay. All right, thanks, friends. Kathy says pour rum for me. Will do. I'll drink yours. I'll drink yours. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.